Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
Hello, Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jody.
And we are ready to bring you another comedic reaction. We hope you're excited about this. And if you're not, you still clicked on the video, so ha ha ha. We would love...
That was really nice.
You know, it is what it is. We would love for you to like and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff that we would love for you to do. And all you were to do... What am I trying to say?
Please like and subscribe. It would make us so happy. And if you really enjoy it, please check out our Patreon page. And apparently, without telling me, Nick signed up for a shirt. So if you would like a shirt for Boring Reviews, just look down in the description area and click on the link.
Okay, now the Spanish version of that?
Hola, me llamo Jody.
don't offend me. Okay, so we are looking at, like I said, a comedic reaction. And what are we looking at?
Atul
Khatri?
I'm getting old. Getting
old. Now,
We're getting old.
analytics from YouTube tells us that the majority of our audience is 18 to 24 and then 18 through 35 as well. So we don't have an old audience, but if you're younger than me, it's going to happen to you. So we are in that stage right now of getting old. Me more than her, obviously.
Not by very many years.
Look at this.
That's just your grays. I dye mine, except for not lately with this.
She dyed for 3 gray hairs. You can see her, like, she goes ding, 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 ding. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't do that. But we can relate. And this guy is hilarious. We did a reaction to his video on Justin Bieber. Did great for our channel. Thank you so much for that. And it was also hilarious. So we are ready to get into this video because getting old sounds like a funny topic to me.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. I mean, people who are like older than us are like these. Shut up. You have no idea.
I actually had a parent say that to me during a parent-teacher conference. They're like, "You're so young." I was like, "No." I was like, "My oldest is in 5th grade. Like, I'm pretty old." Like, "How old are you?" And I was like, And then I told them, and they looked at me like, "You're young." I was like, "Okay, just kidding."
Yeah, they're probably like, my oldest is 30 years old.
Just kidding.
All right, so with all that being said, let's jump into Atul Khatri.
वो दरिया ही नहीं जिसमें नहीं रवानी अबे जब जोश ही नहीं लल्ला किस काम की तेरी जवानी
Let me introduce myself. My name is Atul Khatri and I am 50 years old.
Wow, that was perfect for his set.
And 50 is an in-between age. I'm neither here, neither there. I'm too young to be someone's sugar daddy. And too old to be picked up by a cougar. Any cougars in the house? Make some noise. It's a trick question, but don't put that. You know what a cougar is? Cougar is nothing but an Indian sugar daddy.
A woman going for a young man.
I'm actually a CEO of an IT company. You know, I do that job in the morning. I do stand-up in the evening. You know, sometimes from work I go directly for shows. I remove my shirt, tie, jacket, get into cool clothes and perform in different places all over the world.
Cool.
Every time I do that, I feel like Clark Kent. Getting out of his office clothes, wearing a Superman costume and going out to school. It's a f***ing feeling. A few years back, I took part in this contest called CEO's Got Talent.
There's no way.
Yes, exactly. CEO's Got Talent. Just like how you got India's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, CNBC TV organized this reality show called CEO's Got Talent. See, we CEOs are untalented. That they had to get a program on national TV just to show the little talent. There were 12 CEOs participating and I won that contest. And my wife was very happy. And I was very happy because my wife was very happy. Because before that, she should just tell me there, a 50-year-old Indian has become the global CEO of Microsoft. And here you're at 50 going on stage telling jokes. And still not being able to afford a legal copy of Windows or the children's PC. I started doing comedy at the age of 45. I started as a hobby and now it's become professional. My children thought it's damn cool. Dad has become a stand-up comic at the age of 45. My wife was convinced I'm going through midlife crisis.
Yep.
Do what you want as long as you get the money home. Don't get any diseases. Just do what you want.
Jesus.
But honestly, I didn't know I was going to retire. I was thinking of ways and means I was going to retire, and suddenly I've been thrown into this line where there are such young, talented comedians. Some of these guys are so talented that sometimes backstage in the green room, they can roll joints without even looking down. That's so talented they are. You know, joints, knee joints, elbow joints. And all young guys, yes, all young. You know. I remember after one of these shows, these guys told me, sir, come home after the show. Whole night long, we'll play video games. And I have to go home and play this game called life. I have to go home, sleep early, wake up early, take one of my children for football coaching, take the other one for geography tuition, get them back, pack their lunch, drop them to school, come back, wake up my wife.
I like his wife.
Go back to work. Yeah. And ironically, the game which these rascals are playing whole night long is called Call of Duty. But it's amazing, you know, I'm wearing different caps on different days of the week. One day I go for dinner with my 40 plus CEO friends. We go out for dinner, the bill comes, we are having a fight. No, let me pay, we are throwing our credit cards. Next day I'm having dinner with these bloody fukriyas. And the bill comes, different kind of a fight. No sir, I had only 2 rotis, this is my 60 rupees. I had 1 scoop of dal, 20 rupees. And so GST kon dega, service charge dega. Nobody knows. You know? But I'm learning the language which you young kids are talking nowadays. You know, words which I didn't know of. Words like dibs, totes. You kids don't say what's up, you say sup.
I remember.
How do you
that in
reply
middle
to
school.
sup? Do you say K? I don't know. You know. That day this young boy came and told me, sir, I'm bouncing. Instead of saying going, nowadays you kids say I'm bouncing. Fuck, I didn't know that. He told me I'm bouncing. I said, bacha, wear tighter underwear. They'll start bouncing. Meko kya pata? Samjhana bouncing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was good.
Also, thanks to these kids, I'm learning technology. I got different apps on my smartphone now. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Tinder. Tinder, for some of those decently married people who don't know, it's a dating app. And people ask me, dude, you're married, why are you on Tinder? And I tell them, just because I've eaten doesn't mean I can't look at a menu of a restaurant.
That's me.
And I use Tinder very, very effectively. Nowadays, whenever I go to a new city, I don't judge the city by its airports, hotels, infrastructure. I judge the city by the quality of option it offers me on Tinder. And Tinder Bombay is amazing. Let's give a round of applause to Bombay. Come on.
I've never been on that app.
I was in Ahmedabad last week. And Tinder, Ahmedabad, fucking pathetic. Kept on giving me only one option. Jashoda Ben. Swipe left.
उम्र बहुत
I
तेजी
think we
से
missed
बढ़
that
रही
from
है।
Yeah.
culturally.
Yeah, we didn't get that at all. I was
Jawani
going to say
murja
like
rahi
some unattractive lady or whatever.
And maybe that is, I don't know. Please explain to us what that is.
Yes, please let us know.
Um,
This
yeah.
guy's hilarious. I mean, I love his laid back attitude, right? Mm-hmm. And his he's 50 when he recorded this 2 years ago. So, I mean, he's older than me, but only by like 14, 15 years. And he's talking about running around doing this or that. And, I mean, I can relate to this guy. It's hilarious. And he's with these young comics who are playing Call of Duty or whatever. And, yeah, I can definitely relate.
I mean, we may not be running to the different places he is, but we sure are running to judo and dance and
Right, so running places.
different
yeah.
things, with the kids and whatnot. But I totally loved how his wife thought he was going through a midlife crisis.
All guys do, unfortunately. And maybe he was, but it worked out for him.
I'm not looking forward to when you do. But yeah, so just, when you're ready to go through that midlife crisis, just keep it easy.
I will try. Maybe the YouTube channel's my life crisis. Who knows?
There we go. It was an early midlife crisis, though.
But yes, so hopefully, this is the thing. Like everyone's gonna go through that point. You can label it whatever you want, but everyone's gonna get to a certain point where they're a certain age and they're like, I had so many hopes and dreams when I was younger, and I had all the time in the world to get it done, and there was no way I was gonna get to be 50 years old, and now here I am, and I didn't get any of those things done. I've got to make something happen. I got to do something. And I don't see myself making some crazy expenditure or anything like that, because hopefully at that age I would learn that that's not what's going to make me happy. hopefully at that age, whether I have a lot of stuff or I have a little amount of stuff, I'm still happy because the decisions I made is what got me there, right?
See, and I'm looking forward to that time because by then, no offense, we love our children dearly, but we had them when we were young. And so I'm hoping that they'll be off to college and we can actually finally go do some of that stuff that we haven't had time for. We can go travel and stuff. I mean, we can do a little bit of it now, but with kids, makes it harder. They don't want to go looking at a bunch of castles. They've seen one, they've seen them all. They want to see the Disney castle. That's what they want to see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that time to travel. I think I won't feel old until our children have children. Like when they get married, that'll be nice. My mom told me the other day, she said, she turned 60 this year, and she said she called up her father, and she's like, how does it feel to know that your youngest is 60?
Ouch.
That is when I will feel old. When our youngest calls us up and says,
I don't think I'm going to make it that far.
I am 60, Mom.
I'd be like 90 years old.
Yeah.
That ain't going to happen. So, what was your favorite joke that he gave right there?
Bouncing.
Yeah.
Some of the things he said, like I've heard them for a while, and of course this is several years old. I mean, 2018, like totes and whatnot. Sup. I remember saying sup in middle school. Sup peeps. And I mean, every now and then you hear it, but usually not from kids. So that was kind of like a throwback to that. But I just liked his wear some tighter underwear.
Yeah, no, that was a great joke. In my mind, I was trying to think, what would you reply to that bouncing thing? I would never have thought about that.
I didn't think that either. I was like, where's he going with this?
I want to know if the CEO's Got Talent was actually a real thing.
Yes.
I mean, maybe
yes.
like in a circle of CEO friends, they were just doing it for fun one night or what. But that would be really interesting. Obviously, I would hope that he winks. He's a funny guy. He's a comedian. I think it's cool that he started at 45 and he went with it. And he's doing this or that. And he's got a successful YouTube channel. He's going to different shows and doing whatnot. He always talks about how he has no money. How are you a CEO of a company? I don't care how big or small it is. And you're a stand-up comic who's going around doing shows and whatnot. And, I mean, obviously it's probably part of his act. I'm sure he's got a little bit of change there. But anyways, this guy's awesome. I can't believe it's been so long since we reacted to another one of his videos.
Well, I see one saying on Indians Traveling to America by him.
That looks awesome.
And I feel like we need to watch that next.
If you want us to check out that one next, let us know. It doesn't have as many views as the other ones, but I don't really care about that. Let us know if you want us to check out that one and other ones of his that you think are awesome. Don't forget to let us know and tell us to check them out and to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.